You know, it's an amazing time to be a Christian. Sometimes I think to myself, oh, I'd love to have been around at the early church and been part of that dynamic Jerusalem community. But then I think, what a privilege to be alive at a point in history when finally the church is truly global. More global than Coke, more global than the Olympic movement. It is the most global phenomena that exists in our world, the Church of Jesus Christ. You know that it's estimated that 50,000 new churches are starting up in Latin America every year. There are more churches in the 6th largest Nigerian cities than there are in the whole of the UK. It's probably true now that there are as many, possibly more, mission workers going cross-culturally from non-Western backgrounds than from the West. Extraordinary things that God is doing in our time. And you know, sometimes we can say, well, if that's the case, I need to stay here. I need to do work here. And of course, God calls most people to do that. But I want to tell you that something hurts me. Something really causes me a concern. And that is the scandal of the unreached. Do we realize that 2,000 years after Jesus said to his disciples, go into all the world and make disciples, 2,000 years later, still fully 1/3 of the world's population have no access today to the good news of Jesus Christ. They have no visible expression of the kingdom of God in their midst. There's no church community. There's no individual Christians to share who Jesus is with them. That is surely a horrendous scandal of our time. I don't know about you, but I want to make my life available to God, to see him change that scandal. That there really will be men and women from all over his world worshipping through eternity. I want to be part of that vision. I'm sure you do too.